day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to Okami, where today we are in this frosty village on all this ice, which I already don't like. But there is a clover right in the middle of town for some reason, there is a clover in the middle of town for some reason, which we need to make bloom. Which will bloom. Thank you. There's a merchant over here. No, he's not. I'm guessing everyone's inside their houses. No good. This store won't budge. Really? So in other words, something is very deeply wrong. And how does it not budge? It's literally a blanket. Clover number 2. Nice and grand, nice and grand. Some weird cranes. A chest. Hello, chest. You obtained etched glass. For those who value craftsmanship as much as functionality. That's new. Was there another chest I missed? Yes, there is. Yes, there is indeed. Give me this chest. And it contains a stray bead. Glorious. Interesting. Over here it's water. But over here it's ice. Also a chest. Obtained jade tassels. The addition of jade makes this piece rare and valuable. It certainly is. We've seeing all sorts of treasures we've never seen before. Hey, Amy, come on, we got better things to do. Then read the sign that could potentially tell us where the hell everyone is. Are you sure about that, Isun? This place is loaded with chests containing stray beads. Glorious. Can't be many of those left. There's 4 here, is there? I see. Well, it's dark now, which means we can probably see the glowy chests on the floor. Or the beams of light. Potentially. There's a person up here! Huh. We'll get that. We're chest searching a bit first. Hello, chest! You're not even underground. That's a thing! A sun fragment! And I collected all 3 essences, so now I've got an extra health. Huh. Wasn't expecting to find one of those. Any white beams of light anywhere? It's very dark, I'll grant you that. Was that light or a different intensity of the blizzard? I'm leaning towards light, because it's no longer as dark. Which is kind of bad, because I was enjoying the fact of... Hello? Are you a bear? A stray bead! Glorious. Thank you, Guardian Bear. Well, there's 1 stray bead left in this place, and we might as well just go up here to see if it's up here. Because it doesn't seem unlikely that it would be up here. I mean, look at this over here. Kunai pottery. That's nice and expensive. Samickle. Halt! Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Samickle, top warrior of the Owner tribe. Owner warrior Samickle. Sheesh! Who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Huh? That grating voice. Is that you, Isun? What in the world are you doing with that stray white wolf? That's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Erofuji? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you too. Why, you little... We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Samical, chief of Wep'keer. Now be on your way. I'll fight you. Be gone at once. I'm hitting you. Fight back. Why, you're some chief, aren't you? You won't even fight back against this lone little wolf. I will not be gone. You will fight me. Get back into regular form. There we go. No wolf form for you. That's for me alone. And people I approve. You're not approved. This path leads to Erofuji, a pair of sacred mountains. I bet the gate's shut tight to keep demons out. Probably. I'm gonna have a small guess that one of the stray beads is in one of the houses. Either that or on top of that. I missed, but it didn't look like there was anything on it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hey, wait! Huh? Okay, you're an interesting looking wolf form. You guys, wait up! Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Isun, it's you! I thought I heard you talking to Samical. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Samical's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened since this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf, too. Sounds like a deal. So I'm guessing you're the Weaver. I thought you were female. Bruh, at least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isun? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Owner Girl Kai. This here's Animatia Sue, otherwise known as No Bath Amy. Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons and that are plaguing Camille. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Leshku and Neku. They're owls? They're owls. Birds! They were sealed away by a brave owner hero years and years ago, and they have been enshrined at Wep'keer Shrine ever since. Then one day they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Camille. Kemu set out for the shrine at the top of Fuji to pacify them, but they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samikul managed to get to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Fuji into a glacier. Wow. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamul in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samikul's trying to protect the village while Kimu recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if old man Kimu's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kamul declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamul. Kamul is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness, and there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamul now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently, and vanished into the Waku shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Ah! So we're the cause of all your problems. I see. No, wait! That stupid warrior whose name I forget right now. Hayazo. Down in the Kamiki village is to blame for all this, because he awakened Orachi, who we killed, and then his evil spread around the world, causing all this mayhem. Damn, you selfish bastard! Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword, Kuton? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kimu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samikul was chosen to take Kamu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. Brave man. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Samikul does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it. Now, of all times. One last thing, Kai. It's about Samikul. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kimu. It's cause of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samikul would never say it. But he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then why did he have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost! Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Lika went missing. Lika? As in, Lika, your... That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Not poor little Ika, too! Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands. The fate of this village. That was Kimu's howl. He's calling to you, Isun. He's summoning the both of you. Yeah, I see. I guess Samicle's gonna have to let us pass then, isn't he? Come on, Samicle, let us pass. Yeah. What, you still got a bone to pick with us or something? The Elder summons the White Wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time. Out of our way, chum. Grrr. Yeah. Stay in human form. You're better that way. Okay. You got quite a pot belly. This is the village elder, Old Man Kimu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? Bah! This is no time to be dredging up the past. Grrr. Who was that bad? Who was that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned! Huh? What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh! Old man Snooze-a-lot tans hides in his sleep too? Why, is that little Isun? So, then I wasn't dreaming! Wep'keer village elder, Q. I thought I heard Samicle talking to someone outside. I must say, Isun, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes! Let us get down to business, eh? It is the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister Licka has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Okay. Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried. But don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we're not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone for so long. How could you possibly know? Interesting picture. Licka has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now key to saving the land of Kamul. Huh? Are you saying Licka's power can defeat the demons? Not exactly. There is another reason we need her power. It is for Erofuji, the protector deity of Kamul. Erofuji? As you know, Erofuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamul. You actively set off 2 volcanoes. Each year. Really? But demons have power. But the demon's power has plunged Erofuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamul grows weaker and weaker. Colder and colder. If we don't have Licka recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamul will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could! But I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Licka could be? That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look. Where? Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception. I caught a faint whiff of liquor emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Onka tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. Okay. I'd like to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You've gotta be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole! Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope! Not me? Chief Samickle must remain here to protect the villagers. And Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left? Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite! That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf, Shiamui. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamul. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually this here is... Shiamui, please, you must help us. Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamul will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Lika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you. And I will open the village's far gates that lead to Lochi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. No doubt Lika is in the mysterious forest of Yoshpet, but it's a dangerous place in which we rarely dare venture there. Please, Shiamui, lend us your strength. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic interruption soon, it'll become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Lika. Oh, we don't even get an option of a yes or no this time. I was expecting a yes or no. We normally have a yes or no. Oh, we can now go to Aerofuji. Okay. Oh, it's just a portal. No, like, place to get a bead. Come on, we're just missing a singular bead. These villagers like their books. Don't forget to take that charm if you plan on entering the forest. You'll find it at the edge of Lochi Lake, north of our village. Bah, put a cork in it, we know already. Okay, Amy, let's get going. Well then, let me give you a bit of advice. Do not underestimate the land of Kamul. Never said I did. Now cut me some slack already. I'm going to find Lika, ain't I? I'm warning you. Don't not to underestimate the power of nature. Kamul is a harsh land, with or without the demon's blizzard. But you're a Ponko. You should know all that, right? Do not get yourself killed by underestimating Mother Nature. A Ponko. Interesting species name. One of these houses must contain a stray bead. Or just something. Alter mask. Woohoo! I've been playing in the snow trying to make a big snowball. It got a bit bigger than I planned though. All the grown-ups complain about the snow, but we kids love being outside. It doesn't matter how cold it is. Why don't you try making a big snowball too, Wolfie? I'm only a kid, so that's the biggest I can manage. But you're bigger than me, so you should be able to do better. Just keep on rolling that one right there. Make it really, really huge. Okay? And what do I get from it? By doing this. This is fairly easy to move. I have to make it as big as possible, don't I? Without putting it in the fire. Is that a chest? White porcelain pot. Pot made from pseudo-translucent white porcelain. Nice. What about this? A crystal. Classic. So I'm making a snowball today, am I? Just one big, overly huge snowball. Why? Because why not? We're probably going to make it so that we use every single pocket of snow. So this is going to take a bit of time. But I don't know what else. Like, what could this be functional for? Other than kids' entertainment. And where are we meant to put it after it's complete? Well, the best way to do this is take it stage by stage. Because in the end, the bigger it is, the easier it becomes for it to collect snow. That's just simple mechanics. The longer it goes, the bigger it becomes, and thus the more area it covers to be able to collect snow. And I'm just here sprouting out drivel because of the fact all I'm doing is pushing a giant piece of snow. Collecting a bunch of snow to make it a bigger piece of snow. Do I know of what reward this is going to give? Of course I don't. But do I care? Not really. It's sure to reward us with something. The question is, what is that something? Also, I really do assume that the fire is a hazard. Because I highly doubt the fire is here for the sole purpose of unlocking these chests. Medium exorcism slip. But of course, I only have an hour to record this today. So it's not unlikely that this snowballing could be the entire episode today. Or the rest of the episode. Because it seems to be one of those things which is fairly awkward to move and will take a bit of time to actually finish off. But the easiest way to do this is chunk at a time. Chunk at a time. Every little bit of snow we can find, we just gotta split this giant passage of area into separate little, you know, pockets of snow, which we're going to split apart and make sure that we, you know, get all of the things in each pocket. But that's the problem. There are so many pockets. And the ball isn't the best at collecting every small little packet of snow. Like, I'd better get my last remaining stray bead for this, is all I can think right now. Because this is fairly tedious work. Like, it had better be something worthwhile. But then again, knowing this game, it likely won't be. Because this game seems to like just giving you a bunch of useless stuff all the time. So much snow all together. Like, to be fair, we're getting to the point of, how can this wolf even move this much snow? In fact, not even how can we move this much snow. How is this much snow still able to remain a ball? We're not compacting it that well. We're just merely rolling it everywhere. Problem is, I've started, and because I've started, I feel inclined to finish it. Just because I'm actually fairly interested in how big this thing is going to get. Or maybe it's big enough right now and we just need to talk to the kid again. But that's highly doubtful, because this game seems to have a lot of auto-completion stuff. So that once we have finished what we need to do with this, it will tell us that we have finished what we need to do with this. This is going to be the rest of the episode, I can already tell. So, yeah. I'm not sure what I should say, really. Because I only have limited time to record this, especially as I'm recording this on the day you're watching this. Yes, it is Saturday right now. I've been a bit disorganized about recording stuff this week a bit. But that's mostly only due to the fact I had driving lessons. Which I passed, by the way, now. I have officially gotten my license now, which is nice. It is epic. I suppose this is a good way to announce it. Just when I'm rolling a ball. You know, I can just talk about things in general. There's nothing else I can really say. I mean, all I'm doing is rolling a piece of snow all over the place, trying to pick up every little pocket of snow. Especially when they are so easy to miss as well. I don't think we're far off done now. There can't be that much snow remaining. I mean, it's a fairly big ball, and we've covered a lot of area. I'm still worried about the fire, though. That if I accidentally roll it into a fire, it's going to melt a little. And I'm going to have to start again. And considering I've already been rolling this damn ball for about 10 minutes, that is going to be frustrating to all hell. What can I talk about? What's going on with things for me? Hey, if you're new to the channel, and you like what you see, you know, just boring rolling around a ball all the time with mindless drivel on top, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, because why the hell not? Just because I may not reply to comments, even though I really should, and I know I should, I do read every single one. And it is actually very nice to see comments. It's just nice to see them. Please tell me you're the last packet. I think I missed some. There's one. There it is. That wasn't the last one. There's gotta be others. Here, little packets of snow. Where are you? It doesn't include the snowmen, does it? No, it doesn't. Those don't turn into little packets of snow. They're just little breakable objects. You know what? I should really upgrade myself a little. What should I upgrade? I'm thinking... Astral Pouch. Because why the hell not? We like to eat. And there is plenty of stuff to eat. I must have gotten them all. Where did you roll my snowball to, Wolfie? You are making it bigger, aren't you? Do I have to roll it back to you? What if I have to roll it back to you? Woohoo! You did it, Wolfie! I've never seen a snowball so huge! I can't believe you got it so big! It's almost scary! But it's really cool, too! You're definitely the Snowball King of Camule now, Wolfie. First, Hole Digging King, now Snowball King. Boy, you sure have a bunch of silly titles. I did that for 50 favor. I did all of that for only 50 favor. Really? Bah! What a waste of time. You're the reason why this series has gone on so long, little kid. The fact I'm doing random stuff like that for stray beads when I don't get stray beads. You'd think I would. Well, you're actually someone to talk to, so... it's getting cold by the day. We'll all be blocks of ice if this carries on for long. What a horrible time for little Lika to go missing. Surely she didn't go into that forest. If she did, there's nothing we can do to help her. Okay, you're boring and have nothing to say. Hello, merchant. It's freezing. Camille's been a mess ever since those demons went berserk. Villagers have been slaughtered, poor Licker's been kidnapped. Body and soul alike have been frozen solid. But you, the village elder, has welcomed you as a guest. You'll want to use the opportunity to do a little bit of shopping, huh? So, how about buying some local products, Wolfie? Sure, you got anything worthwhile? Yeah, you got something worthwhile. I'll accept that. Not much worthwhile, but a little worthwhile. Squirrel girl. Oh, what's this? Are you just an ordinary wolf? You must have come into the village to find shelter from the cold. That dreadful day that comes once every 100 years is near. We've been squirreling food away in preparation for a year now. But the blizzard's making our daily lives even harder. And Licker's gone missing too. I don't know if we'll make it. Licker's missing, of course, but then there's Oki to worry about too. He took Karun, our treasured sword that used to be enshrined near Lochi Lake at the foot of Erofuji. What was he thinking to take it and leave? This is hardly the time to fight amongst ourselves, right? Just talking to a wolf helps take my mind off the cold. Glad I could be of assistance. Give me a stray bead. There's one left in this village. How did it go with Kimu? Did he talk to you about something? It was a little more than a leisurely talk. We were asked to go look for Licker in Yoshpet. Yoshpet? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. Isu, are you really going to go back there? Who said I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was just talking about Furball here. Yoshpet is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. But don't you worry, Amy here will find Licker. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried, Isun, but we haven't got much time. What do you mean? The demons are waiting for the day of darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Camule will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight and with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Camule will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the day of darkness. If Licker's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then... Anamatiasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kemu wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf Shiamui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Isun. Yes! Yes, I am. And your point is... Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Anamatiasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going to ahead to the edge of the forest. Fair enough. Hey, wait a second. You're not really gonna go to Yoshpet, are you? Heh. Ignorance must be bliss, Furball. The forest's entrance has been sealed by the Owner Crest. Strangers can't even get in, unless, of course, somebody from the Owner tribe whips up a spell or something. You mean like the girl who just said she's going to let us in? Why are you so bent on entering Yoshpet? The entrance has been sealed by the Owner Crest. Strangers can't But if you really want to try, then try. I ain't gonna stop you. It sounds like you're trying to stop me here soon. Is Yoshpet where your own village is? Out of interest. Oh, look at that. Oh, looky here. A stray bead! Glorious, but more importantly, bomb area! With a diggy hole. Dig, 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 dig. A demonic hole! Aha! We actually get to fight something today. Fight something worthwhile. Hello, it's one of you. Because it's always one of you. Open up! That's one. And this is two. That was meant to be two. And open up its butt. And it's dead. Glorious! I only needed to open up its butt twice. That's a new record for speed. Amazing. Simply amazing. Perfect score. Time and everything. Give me my sun fragment, because it's always a sun fragment. Glorious. Simply glorious. Well, I suppose that was a little special. Question is, though, now where do we go? We're meant to go over there, are we? I'm guessing that's the lake? Hello, chest. What's here? You obtained amethyst tassels. The purple hue encourages amorous and sultry feelings. Really now? The mysterious forest of Yoshpet lies ahead, but as you can see, it's protected by the mark of the owner. Strangers can't get in, of course, unless somebody from the owner tribe whipped up a spell or something. You really are hell-bent on getting into that forest, ain't you? Well, of course, we have a little girl to go rescue it soon. Have you no shame? What the hell's in here? Stuff. A vengeance slip. That's not very good stuff. I see. So I actually have to do a big jump, do I? To get in there. To get over here. Like so. You obtained Tribe of the Moon. Huh. Okay. How am I meant to get back? There's kind of a chest in the way for me to get a running jump anywhere. Ooh, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm got back. Now let's get a clover. Good little clover. Good little clover. I said good little clover! Thank you. We have something over here. A bear. Some flames. In order to get a chest, which contains a stray bead. Glorious. Next, we have to get over here. That way we can do this. Get whatever's the hell in here. A large exorcism slip. Greatly damages nearby enemies. Glorious, glorious. That's something I can't even touch. So screw you. And now I have to spend another 5 minutes trying to get back. Or maybe a single attempt. That works too. I'm fine either way. So which way is it to forest? Or not the forest, the lake even? Because I'm meant to be going to the lake. Really? Those two are here, are they? Well, as cool as it would be to... White porcelain pot. Oh, we had one of those. As cool as it would be to get involved with one of those today, I'm actually out of time. Thanks to making a snowball. So yes, everyone, unfortunately it's time for me to say thank you all for watching. I have been your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.